Welcome, not a welcome back, but a welcome to the Montana Tech Roughnecks Dynasty. A brand new series here on the channel chronicling Parker Krohn, former Cascade quarterback, walk-on quarterback, churned coach. He's risen through the ranks, age 30, one of the youngest college football head coaches. He's taken over the reins at upstart Montana Tech. They've been doing their thing in Division II. But now Montana State education system has pushed its money into Montana Tech Billings, not Montana Tech Views. This is Montana Tech in Billings. And now they're taking the Roughnecks to Division I, making it the premier university in the state of Montana. A state lacking any Division I FBS programs now has one. It's the Roughnecks of Montana Tech. All right, we're going to get into this first season. The catch here, though, is that Parker Krohn only wants JUCOs. He wants guys with experience, all right? He's taking transfers, and he's taking JUCO transfers. That's it. No high school recruits. He'll add a walk-on from Montana. He will. But you're not good enough to get a scholarship if you're from Montana. You're only getting a scholarship if you're a JUCO or if you're a transfer. So that's how we're rolling this dynasty here. And you can see we're kicking it off with a game against FCS Midwest / it's Montana. It's Montana. We're taking on the Montana Grizzlies, the in-state rival. Corso's taking us. We're a garbage team. Why are we a garbage team? That's because we're built entirely of transfers. People who got cut during the last recruiting class or the last season changes. Joseph Hall, former Cascade quarterback. You're familiar with his name. Transferred to Georgia, got cut. So he's transferring from Cascade to Georgia to Montana Tech. James Jabolgovich. He's not going to play. All right, I don't have to say that name. He's not playing. He is just the backup. Also a transfer from Georgia. And then because the Bulldogs had such a glut of quarterback talent, Alonzo Duvall coming from Georgia as well. They cut all three of these guys. And so Montana Tech is richer because of it. At the running back position, we got Tyson Goudry from Ohio State, the best running back that got cut. All these other guys also were cut by their respective teams. Not very good. Some of them were transition wide receivers because there were barely any running backs who got cut. Same story for fullback. No fullbacks were cut. So all three of these guys are walk-ons from Montana. At wide receiver, we're again thanking Georgia for Anthony Perkins, Rayshawn Hughes, Jabari Cumlander, and Justin Evans. Ojolari and Tanner from a different program, and Mills, I believe, is from Ohio State as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. Tight end, Drake Bowman's from Oregon. He's a real solid option there, and then these are all wide receivers, turned tight ends as well. Along the line, all Montana walk-ons. Not a single lineman got cut that was worth adding to the team. Along the defensive line, we got a bevy of good contributors. Here. Defensive line, Miami had two really solid defensive linemen for us. DJ Hill and Chuba Tietzma. Both super solid options. Bobby Jones, also a great option. Josh Toner transitioning from strong safety. Same story for virtually all of our outside linebackers. Got some decent options at cornerback here. And then we got Thomas Metzenheimer from Centerville, Iowa, transfer from the Hawkeyes, got cut. This is going to be a guy who you're going to see all over the field, all right? He says he's wearing number 6, but he's wearing number 0 on the field. 94 speed, 88 acceleration. He can catch, he can throw, he can run. He's got it all. He can cover. This guy's going to be our slot receiver. He's going to be our gadget weapon player on offense. Rounding it out, we got a couple specialists. Don't need to worry about them. Those are always going to be walk-ons. We're going to be going for a lot of 4th downs. Let's just get into this first game. I mean, we've been recording plenty already. Let's jump right in. And we got some special uniforms to start out. We got the Montana Tech, Montana Pride, Montana Heritage uniforms. And now we're jumping right into this match.
Hi, everybody.
And here we are in the first game ever in the Montana Tech Roughnecks Dynasty. History of the program at Division I starts today. Parker Krohn, the man to lead them onto the field, and as you can see, they're going to have an uphill climb if they want
that's when the best games
to be a successful program.
And you never know where momentum is going to start.
There's potential that this is the most talented their roster ever becomes. In 4 years, their rosters, the players on their roster will have 4 years here, most of them, because they are redshirt freshmen. That could be a very scary program in a couple of years.
It's time for the coin toss now.
I don't know if this is a 4-year recruit until you can compete kind of rebuild. I think this is we need to get it done quick and get some momentum recruiting-wise. Starting with the ball here.
And everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started.
Meitzenheimer
and there's the opening kick of the season.
Doesn't get a block to save his life. Oh, it was a hair from being a great return by Meitzenheimer there.
From the fan standpoint, the other coaches, the head coach, obviously, and the players, too. This is going to be an emotional time, I think. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Oh, Hall just puts it right over Goudry's head.
This running back runs outstanding routes out of the backfield, but that pass was a little too out in front of him.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hall gets 9 yards there on the run in which he just about ran into every single one of his blockers. But it gets close to a first down. Only need a yard here on 3rd and 1. Oh, Hughes drops it. That would have been a first down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Yeah, I'd love to score on the opening drive, but we're just too deep in our own territory here.
Washington will be the return man.
Good punt from Stewart. No coverage, though.
He's tackled at the 33.
And just like that, the opening drive in Montana Tech history is in the books. It could have been a lot better. That's all
here
I'll
comes
say.
The offense taking the field for the first time today. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
There's an incompletion forced. Doug Kidd, the quarterback for FCS Midwest today in Montana Grizzlies.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Oh, yeah, Maryland heavy eye here. 5 wide to Maryland heavy eye. That is the kind of whiplash we were expecting.
He's at midfield. Gains his way.
Meitzenheimer gets to Mark Lyles. 24-yard gain, though.
Try to go up in the air for the play action pass.
He's at the 30, and he tackles him hard.
Ronald Carter gets 19 yards on the first down, so they're just carving right through us.
Rumbling at you with a full head of steam. Nicely done by the big man.
From the 24-yard line. First down. Steps out of bounds.
And Jason Daniels gets 9 yards, so we finally stopped him from getting a first down at the very least. That's nice. We'll take that.
Taken down as he works the left
Yeah, they're just carving right through us here.
Has to be elated with the way his
Need to stop here, guys.
They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Doug Kidd gets 4 yards there. Throws off a couple of would-be tacklers.
Second down, goal to go.
On the nameplate there, we got Oro y Plata, which is the Montana state motto, means gold and silver.
He's tackled at the 1-yard line.
Cody Mivril is not able to get into the end zone as he's brought down. I think it was Toner in on the stop.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
And Lyles gets in on 3rd and inches, 3rd and goal from the inch line.
And he converts the extra.
Starting to get an idea of just how hard this dynasty is going
Reese,
to be.
what have you got?
The Rams of Colorado State, the Buffaloes of Colorado. Bragging rights at stake in the Rockies. This one was tight.
He really got a hold of
hit
that
the
kick.
end zone.
One team forced to punt, Herbie, and the other one comes right back and gets some points.
Boy, Brad, this is exactly how you draw it up. You come up with a big stop to start the game off. Your offense moves down, gets points on the board. Can't start much better than this.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
And Drake Bowman gets the first down in Montana Tech history there.
Connection between his quarterback and his receivers. They make these plays look effortless.
They give to the tailback. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line.
There's another first down.
They'll bring him down.
Ray Sean Hughes on the receiving end of that grab.
And down he goes.
There's Goodry, 7-yard gain on the play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He's scrambling. Deep ball.
Oh, Hickman was there. Hall just put it too far out in front of
The pressure
him.
was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
There's a first down for Alex Hickman. Had to get it back to him after Hall missed him on that deep throw.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. There's a bullet over the middle. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
4-yard grab for Goodry. And this offense is humming right along here. Whoa, what an athletic pick from Casey, number 9.
Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw
Range
it on
into
the
his
play.
right,
He
jumps
was
back
right
to
there
his
waiting for the
left,
ball.
and somehow comes up with it.
First down,
Pretty
10 to
incredible
go.
interception.
Ball on the 43.
Lyles only gets 2 there. It's the kind of defense against the run that we need, I guess. Aaron Jones, not the NFL running back, able to shake off a number of tackle attempts from the Roughnecks there.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. He's on the run. Slides down. And they
Kid gets 5 yards on the scramble.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Kid's going to lose 3 on the option play as it goes backwards.
To gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they're in.
Yeah, James Washington gets in, needed the tackle before the line to gain there, and we just don't get it. And just like that, it's going to be a 14-0 deficit for the Roughnecks in their opening game against their rival Montana.
5-play, 58-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels.
Look, definitely need points on this drive. Al Stevens on the return here.
14-0.
He gets out to about the 26.
About the 25-yard line.
That was 26, Rick. Come on now.
Defensive side of the football.
Well, you can't play great defense without great leadership and just an attitude. And right now, early in this game, it's refreshing to watch this defense play with the leadership and with the speed and the attitude that it takes to be great.
Throws complete. He's got space to work.
Hall doesn't miss Hickman this go-around. It's a gain of 8 yards.
Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
There's the first down for Goodry. Gain of 4.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 1st down.
Oh, that should have been picked as Hall just misses and Teamy Watson swats to the ground.
Not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
Scramble. He chucks it down.
Oh, he underthrew him. And Meitzenheimer comes up with the grab. Look at that, 36-yard gain. Just bails out his quarterback. We should have thrown him a pick. Said it's a huge gain.
It's a play-action pass. He's doing a good job of selling the run fake, which is getting the defense out of position and making it much easier to throw the football.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down. Gets out to about the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like
Meitzenheimer out with a wind knocked out of him.
And he throws
Hall misses another wide open receiver. Another play that could have been an easy touchdown if he just connects with this guy.
This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Wide receiver screen play.
Oh man, 55 holds that block just a second longer. It is a 1st and 10.
That's not an easy conversion.
That'll do it for the first quarter of Roughnecks football. They're down 14-0 to FCS
Very interesting
Montana.
first quarter. 14-0. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
And Goodry gets the 1st down. Gain of 3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15.
Meitzenheimer back in the game. And Hall looks his way for the first touchdown in program or Division I program history.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Now that drive will give you a little bit of hope if you're early Roughnecks fan. Maybe it won't all be bad.
Close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
That's me a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
We finally made a decent play in the run game, and Josh Toner comes up with a face mask penalty.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the
That's
offense.
tough.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. Tackle.
All right.
41.
Doug Kidd gets another big gain, and the QB spy is now an automatic part of every play.
I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing
Just got a little bit too much mobility for us to keep up with,
wear
I
the
suppose.
psyche of this defense down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. Lyles picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They come out in an empty backfield.
5 wide. Comeback route is good for a gain of 12.
Let's give this
James
quarterback
Washington
a lot of credit.
again on the
He
grab.
recognized the man coverage. And guys, I'm going to tell you
Doug
something.
Kidd is
He
just
probably knew he
picking
was gonna go to the
apart
post
this Roughnecks
before the ball was
defense.
even snapped. Well done.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Watch down.
Kidd goes down for a sack on the play.
They call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
I don't think a lot of people are saying that, honestly, but Quentin Northrup getting credit for the sack there,
Everybody else on the field.
as Kidd makes a potentially bad decision to scramble there.
Brought down after a nice run
Mark
up the
Lyles
middle.
only gets 4, so it's 3rd and 6, 7. 6-ish, 7.
3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. 5 wide. Wheels it out to the right to the halfback.
Oh, he threw it short of the sticks, and we couldn't get to him in
Nice pickup
time.
there.
I'll tell you what,
Stevens
the
was there,
defense
couldn't
gambled
bring
a
him
bit
down,
here,
though.
came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He passes it.
Our zone defense doesn't even look like it knows what it's doing as Jason Daniels catches a wide open pass in the back of the end zone. Just forget about it.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall
Ensuing kickoff goes to Meitzenheimer. He's looking to return.
21-7. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's under pressure.
Joseph Hall breaks free. And a huge gain, 39 yards for the quarterback.
the defense responds to
no one had all, and he hauled his way downfield for a big gain into Montana territory. That's a face mask. Goudry gets a nice little gain there, and a face mask to go along with it.
Face mask. Defense.
And we're going to accept that all the way.
Concentration laps right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Throws it in a hurry.
Also, Perkins gets his first grab. It's a gain of 12. Hall provides a decisive, efficient throw. And it's a first down.
And he's tackled.
55 yet again fails to hold his block long enough for us to spring a tunnel screen up the gut of the defense here.
They were able to hold him to a short gain.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
And Hickman gets into the end zone for a rushing touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 74-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 21-14. Everyone's all out.
Defense needs to get a stop here so we can
Nice
get
kick, plenty of distance.
this game tied up before halftime.
He's to the 20. He's taken down to the 22-yard line. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be a
And Cody Mivril loses a yard on the wing back reverse sweep play there.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down.
Good tackle by the defender there. I'm not quite sure who it was. Billy Phillips not able to stick on, or Billy Phillips gets the catch, shakes his defender fairly easily, unfortunately.
Pitch out, got the corner. He's at midfield. And he shoved out of bounds.
Meitzenheimer and Hickman get Cody Mivril out of bounds, but it's a nice gain of 22 for the Grizzlies.
It'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide.
Kid gets 3 yards on the scramble there. Good decision to slide down. Had a couple of Roughnecks chasing him down there. Bad decision by Kidd there not to pitch it out as Quentin Northrup brings it down in the backfield. 3rd and 9 coming up. Once again, another big down here for the Roughnecks.
They need to get it down to the 34. Slings it.
And he gets, they get Alex Vaughn down short of the line again. It's 4th and 3. They're going for it. Oh, geez. The last thing we needed. We just needed that stop.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. Lets it fly.
Oh, he throws off balance and still hits Billy Phillips. Wide open, no one on him. All day to throw, too. What a breakdown.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
And a touchdown on the next play. Jared Brewer. Terrible stuff from the the Roughnecks there.
He makes the PAT.
2 minutes to go. They need a score if they're going to end up in even within a touchdown at halftime here. Oh, and mistakes just keep compounding on each other as Meitzenheimer muffs the kickoff and then trips Al Stevens, who collects the
I think this
muff
defense
kick.
right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact on the
2-yard gain to Tyson Goodry.
That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 6. Complete. He's hit right away.
Goodry on the catch again there. 3rd and 3 coming up.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
And there's a good first down for Joseph Hall. And now I guess we can kind of attempt to or try to get a touchdown out of this drive or points out of this drive. We're still not even past our own 20-yard line, though. Hickman gets the first down grab.
Solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Oh, and Mills drops a first down grab. That would have put us just about in Grizzlies territory.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. And he's taken down.
Rayshawn Hughes gets a 9-yard reception, but the clock keeps running. Oh, brutal pick. So we thought there was a chance that we get points before the half. Instead, the Grizzlies are going to get points almost for sure now.
Now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
First down, and they've got their
2 picks for Hall in his first career start after riding the bench at Cascade last year.
He's scrambling.
Oh, and Kidd gets in on the very next play. It's a blowout. 35-14.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed at this point.
Downfield. It's still only the second quarter. We got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He's going to try and scramble. He airs it out.
Alex Hicksman grabs it, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Roughnecks. big answer from Hickman and Hall. Needed that one, especially after they failed to hook up on our second drive. Good to see those two get in sync in the passing game.
The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You work all week long on studying the offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown.
I don't think he's our star receiver by any stretch of the imagination, but he's a good playmaker.
No doubt about that. In fact, I think a good opportunity for them is try to be able to score early in the second half. Maybe all of a sudden kill the world out of opponent.
That'll do it for the first half here. Montana leads 35-21, and they're getting the ball after the half.
Second down.
What do the Roughnecks need
Certainly
to do
not what we expected as we head
to
to
get the win in their first game ever? The answer, play aggressive.
Everybody just about set to start the second
Play
half.
aggressive. Go for the onside kick out of half. Not going to get it.
He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
It's all right. Defense is just going to come up with the stop of the game here.
So they're just about set to get the game going again.
There's a nice tackle. James Washington loses 3 yards on the reverse sweep. Alexi Gwilly in on the stop.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 44. He's got the corner. Tackle made.
Wiles gets 8, so it's 3rd and 5 here. Oh, a huge incompletion forced by Northrup. That's going to make it 4th and 5. They're looking for the field goal. No shot he can hit this. No shot. Meitzenheimer's return on this one for a touchdown. Oh, yeah, not even close. He about had the leg, though. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes it out to maybe the 39.
Just a gain of 2 for Goudry on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. Right around the 42-yard
3rd
line.
and 5 coming up here after 2 straight short gains from Goudry. And Rayshon Hughes gets the first down. They bring the blitz. Hall sees it, gets rid of it in time.
Decent run here, right side.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He lets it fly.
Yeah, that's a mistake you don't want to make as the free safety steps up and Meitzenheimer blows right by him. Hall sees it and delivers a touchdown strike to his speedy gadget player. Meitzenheimer, more like Meitz Hammer, right? The Hammer, that's what we're going to be calling him. As he delivers a crushing blow early in this one to the Grizzlies' lead.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a a touchback. You know, if they could have scored on one of their drives, they could have put some distance between them and the other guys on the other sideline. Just haven't done it.
Brad, it's one of those cases where if you let a team hang around long enough and you make too many mistakes and you squander opportunities, eventually your opponent's going to take advantage of it and they're going to take the lead.
They go to the left for a nice game. From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Aaron Jones finds the hole in the zone and settles into it for a first down. And Northrup stops Lyles before he's able to do any damage on that option play. Gain of just 2.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down.
There's a big tackle from, I believe it was Toner. Gray. Big tackle from Gray. That one bounces right off the back of the defensive back, but it's a super solid defensive possession there as we give up just a few handful of yards. Just 3 after a first down grab by Aaron Jones. Got a chance to tie this one up here.
Tackle made at the 25. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They come out in a 5-wide set. Good shot to the tight end. He can't pull it in.
Drake Bowman probably hears footsteps there and lets that one go.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
And Hughes comes up with a big grab, gain is 17 on the play.
And this guy's going to get his hands on it to make the catch.
Hall just floats it in there perfectly.
He scrambled. Here they come. Throwing right.
Oh, nearly to Hughes there, who had snuck behind the defense. He's just not able to get enough arm on it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 42. He's tackled.
Gain of 8. 2 yards left to go for the first down here. Joseph Hall showing what Russ Crawford at Cascade liked about him. Dual threat ability. Oh, settling down, doesn't look for the ball, and Hall puts it right over his head. 4th and 2 here.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just put this ball away.
Not one to let an opportunity slip by. Parker Krohn goes for it, gets the first down. Jabari Cumberlander gets his first grab. It's a gain of 5. Quick strike from Hall to Cumberlander.
From the 36-yard line, it's second down.
Way too far out in front of Meisenheimer.
You know, he had his receiver.
The Hammer's got no
open. He
chance
put
to make
too
a play
much
on that one.
football. He's got to find a little bit more touch next time.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. This one's going deep to the end zone.
And the Hammer goes up and grabs another one. It's a 36-yard touchdown pass from Hall to Meisenheimer.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point.
You can't leave him open downfield. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Got no chance to catch up to him if he gets
And
behind
he
you.
got all of this one. Great kick.
Got to have quite a set of burners if you're going
And it
to
goes
get
into
back.
the end zone, down for a touchback.
I got to give this defense credit, Kurt. That first half was horrible, and they put it together here in the third quarter.
They sure have. They look like a different group. They're playing with just an edge. And I think that anytime you start off slow and you can somehow rebound, it tells a lot about the heart, the character, and the entire group.
Nice run there.
Lyles gets 6. Pinner in on the stop. Kind of made a diving attempt at him. Didn't really do much to get him down.
4 yards
But
away here on second down.
Northrop rushes James Washington after the grab there. It's completion, though.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first.
There's a good tackle from Northrop, who's quickly turning into a star, establishing himself as a star on this defense.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Oh, that was Gray. Okay. Never mind. Gray's doing a good job, too.
Slings it to his fullback. He's in midfield. They'll bring him down.
Ronald Carter gets the first down after tossing some defenders to the side. It's a first down for Montana.
It really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and a receiver.
Merville. I keep saying Mivril. It's Merville. Gets nothing on the grab there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's taken down.
Kid could have had a first down, but he cuts to the sideline, not able to get there. 3rd and 2 coming up. Need a stop, want to stop. Oh, Jones gets there. Well played by Alex Hickman to force him back upfield, take away the outside, but his help is not able to get there in time, not able to bring him down.
He's got room.
And Billy Phillips gets into the end zone, 36-yard touchdown pass. And the Grizzlies retake the lead just before the end of the 3rd quarter. Just when you thought that the Roughnecks were going to take control, the Grizzlies say not so fast and get a big conversion.
Hackett gets set to kick this one away. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 22.
Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront a little bit.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
This is a nice 10-yard run from Goodry.
That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
And there's a first down for Goodry. He's up to 53 yards on 11 carries. Doing his best with limited chances. And he gets a first down grab.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
338 yards per haul today.
Now he's scrambling.
And Perkins comes up with the grab at the end of the third quarter. Roughnecks on the march as we get to the fourth quarter here.
Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Oh, put it on the dirt. Goodry, what are you doing? Oh, no. He had a chance to pick it up, but he doesn't. He's staring right at it. Dive on that, dude.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. It's second and 10. Ball on the 38. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's scrambling.
Now, what did I say about a QB spy? And I just completely forgot my own rule. You had to have a QB spy on that play. Hickman comes up with a big tackle. It's a loss of 2. Mark Lyles going nowhere.
I'm sure this running back will be looking around for that guy the next time he takes a handoff.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down. They trying to get a head start
Ooh,
there.
a false start now. Grizzlies doing some serious damage to their chances of putting this game away.
Move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Aaron Jones catches the pass, and then we just stand and watch, wait for somebody else to make the play. It's a huge first down for the Grizzlies. That's a backbreaker right there. We had them at 2nd and 17, and they convert on the next play. Brutal.
He's on the run. Tackle made.
Gray stops Kidd after a gain of 4.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
J.J. Gray in on the stop. Vaughn gets the first down. Feels like a put-away drive. Need to stop. Can't let him get points here. It's a
first and 10.
Wildcat formation here. Lyles just throws that one out of bounds. I appreciate them calling the worst possible play in that situation right there. Would have appreciated it even more if it was an interception. Can't give up that touchdown right there, guys.
the extra point.
14-point deficit, 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the opener for Montana Tech.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Let's just get a special teams touchdown here.
He's to the 20. Across the 30.
Oh, but the return was nice.
At the 31-yard line. A fumble ended this offense's last drive. Let's see as they come out on the field what they'll do this time around.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Quick strike to the receiver.
Cumberlander gets 20 yards on the slant pass. Goudry drops it. Had a linebacker near him, so it would have been a pretty big hit if he'd made the catch.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. He lets it fly.
Mills nearly comes up with it on the deflection.
It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Not the look we wanted on that. Definitely wanted Joseph Hall to end up with it.
So they're going to go for it here.
Going to go for it, and we got the wrong play. So if you want to go cast some bets real quick, we got the wrong play. It's the only play that they'll let us run in this formation. There we go.
Scrambling around.
Hall's got the first 9-yard gain. Gutsy play from the redshirt freshman there. It's a face mask. They're not going to call it though. Hickman not able to turn a field in time, but it's first and goal. Huge pass and huge catch.
First down, and they come to the line with a first and goal. And it pays off.
And Goudry gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Quick score just like we needed.
He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up.
Not onside time yet. Don't need to do that. We got all 3 timeouts. Just need a stop.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Comes the offense as they look to find the end zone yet again.
It was a really nice drive too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
He gets out to about the
Kid just barely gets back to the line there. I was going to say he didn't get back, but DJ Hill brought him down right at the line.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25.
And the defense gets to Lyles, drops him for a 3-yard loss. Huge tackle made by Quentin Northrup to bring down Lyles short of the line to gain. It was a 4 verts, and they dumped it off to the check down, and Northrup needed to make the tackle to save the day, and he does.
It's a punt. Tackle at the 33.
Yeah, nothing too impressive on that return. I'm curious to see if this offense can move the ball.
Well, the return shouldn't really color your expectations for the drive.
The offense will be hoping they
sure.
can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receiver. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawed.
Oh, it's going to be illegal touching.
Illegal touching.
I didn't think he caught it in bounds. I just figured it would be an
That
incompletion.
penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just
Not a
keep
good
their
start.
concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Also because it's a lost down, so we lose 5 yards, and it would have been, the incompletion would have been better. Goodry gets 2, but we need
This has been a very
15.
strong performance. He's got 400 yards through the air.
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game.
Oh, and Paul gets hurt on the hit, so Alonzo Duvall is in the game now.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. He's under pressure.
He's going to get the first down. Huge gain for the 6'6" QB scrambler. He's basically Cam Newton back there with a significantly worse arm. So I don't know. Maybe how do you feel about Cam
Their
Newton?
own 45-yard line. It's first down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Paul back in the game now. Sight for sore eyes for me, the only Montana Tech fan in existence at the moment.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And he can't get away from the pressure.
The protection broke down. The defense was in
Tough
the
sack
backfield in
right
a
there. I was
hurry,
looking
and
to
they brought
throw it
the
away.
quarterback down. Nice play.
The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Going long.
Oh, Mills, what are you doing? You had it. He wasn't even on you anymore. You had the grab. You probably would have walked in for a touchdown, too. Yeah, there's a pick to seal it.
It's not going to work.
They had that play well defended.
He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. Nice run there. The defense calls a timeout.
That brings him second and 5.
Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Oh, we're just going to part the Red Seas for Lyles here. Let him score at that point.
He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
I say run up the middle, and what do? We don't defend the middle of the field. We just let him go right between the tackles up the field. No problem.
And he hits the PAT. A quick 2-play, 58-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Stevens fields it at the 1. He's to the 20. He's pushed out of bounds around the 25-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Well, Anthony Perkins, we call him Alonzo Perkins, I think. Anthony Perkins gets the first down grab. Cumberland drops that curler out there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. He's going to air it long.
Let's pick.
Oh,
Man, Mills is a negative. He can't catch the ball. Make a play on the ball sometime, dude.
Incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Yeah, there's just nothing going for us right now.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Just over a minute left.
All throws short of the sticks like his name's Kirk Cousins, and that'll do it for this one. Not able to get the first down, Mark.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
On the bright side, we managed to outgain our opponents. 4 turnovers, not going to get it done, though. Miles is going to carve his way up the... Stevens saves the day with the tackle there, but meaningless. We just gave him a free 80 yards to close out his opening
First down,
performance.
They got their eyes on that goal line.
Miles gets into the end zone again. It's a blowout now. 2 touchdowns in the final 2 minutes for Montana.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
You hate the in-between, you hate the start, and you hate the finish. Nothing was good about this one for Montana Tech. 38 seconds to go. Just a mere formality at this point.
He's to the 20. At the 30. He's taken down at the 41. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Lets it fly.
Need to be able to hit that guy. Joe, come on now.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He scrambled. Now he's going to run and watch out. Decides to slide. The offense calls a timeout.
Now we're just going for stats at this point, right?
And they're looking to get 2 points here. There you got it.
Yeah, that'll do it right there. He did that one.
At the 43.
Ryan Sullivan gets it, and now it's just a kneel down for the Grizzlies. They're going to win 63 to 50 here.
Big plays for this offense. This guy has such powerful
Here it
legs.
comes.
We've seen all
Kid
day today.
wheels it
And arm
down,
tackle's not
and
gonna
that'll
bring him
do
down.
it.
You've got to get in front of him
Roughnecks
and
looking
wrap
to
him up
improve
have
next
any
week
chance of slowing him
as
down.
we go on the road. I'm pretty sure we play Boise State, so that'll probably be a blowout. But thank you for watching this first episode of the Montana Roughnecks Dynasty.